She's going to feed you all summer long. You're going to get so big and fat and happy and healthy and strong. When you come back down this mountain, you're going to be just like a butterball. Can you say butterball? Butterball. Okay, you can help me there. Everybody. So it was time for Conejito to go visit Tia Maria, so he gave his mommy a big kiss on each cheek, and then he went bailando y saltando y cantando up the mountain. He went dancing, he went singing, he went hopping up the mountain, singing his favorite song. Can you sing it? I went to see little auntie, I called her Tia Maria. Oh, and my auntie goes dancing. Everybody. Well, he was dancing, he was singing, he was hopping, but was he looking where he was going? Nope. And so he bumped right into Senor Zorro, the fox. And Senor Zorro said, well, hello, Conejito. It looks like I just met my lunch. And Conejito said, ay, Senor Zorro, oh, listen, oh my goodness, what a long time no see, how are you doing? Listen, you know what? You don't want to eat me because I'm going to go visit Tia Maria, and she's going to feed me every good thing, and when I come back down this mountain later, I am going to be just like a butterball. But right now, check me out, I am flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. Can you do that? Flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. I'm just a skinny little one. I'm flaco. You don't want to eat me. So, Senor Zorro looked at him and he said, you know what? You look like you're a lot of trouble for not a lot of meat, so I'll catch you later. So he went bailando y soltando y cantando up the mountain. He went dancing, he went hopping, he went singing up the mountain. Let's hear it. I have a sweet little auntie. I call her Tia Maria. Oh, am I boom? Was he looking? No. He bumped right into Senor Lobo, the wolf. And Senor Lobo said, well, hello, Conejito. It looks like I just met my lunch. And Conejito said, ay, Senor Lobo, oh my goodness, listen. So a long time no see, how you been, you know what? But you don't want to eat me. I'm going to go visit Tia Maria. She's going to feed me every good thing. And when I come back down this mountain, I'm going to be so big and fat and happy, I'm going to be just like a butterball. Why don't you eat me later? Well, Senor Lobo said, well, you know what? To tell you the truth, I kind of have a toothache and you look kind of lonely. So go ahead, I'll catch you later. So he went bailando y soltando y cantando up the mountain. He went dancing, he went hopping, he went singing up the mountain. Let's hear it. I am a sweet little auntie. I call her Tia Maria. Oh, and my auntie goes dancing. And boom! Was he looking? No! He was just singing and dancing and hopping. He was not looking at all. And he bumped right into Senor Leon, the lion. And Senor Leon said, well, hello, Conejito. It looks like I have just met my lunch. And Conejito said, hi, Senor Leon, oh my goodness, what an honor to, a little guy like me to be your lunch, oh my goodness. But listen, look at me. I am not worthy to be your lunch. I am flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. I'm such a skinny little one. Listen, I'm going to go visit my tia. She's going to feed me all summer long. When I come back down this mountain, I'm going to be so big and fat and happy. I'm going to be just like a butterball. I'll be a meal fit for a king. Well, all right, said Senor Leon. Go ahead. I'll see you later. And so he went bailando y soltando y cantando up the mountain, singing, hopping, and dancing. I am a sweet little auntie. I call her Tia Maria. Oh, and my auntie goes dancing. Everybody's happy to see her. And the only person he bumped into was Tia Maria, who said, ay, Conejito, I have been waiting for you. Get up here, come on, dinner is ready. And she started feeding him that first night, and he ate every good thing. She had arroz con gandules, she had all kinds of plátanos, she had delicious fried chicken, you name it. He could eat mangoes and guavas, and he could eat oranges and bananas out the trees, and he got so big and fat and happy by the end of the summer, he was like a butterball. And then Tia came to him and said, okay, it's time now. It's time, Conejito, for you to go back and see Mommy. And as soon as she said that, Conejito started to cry. She said, whoa, wait, they're trying to go see Mommy. What's the matter? Listen, now it's later. The guy's going to eat me. I'm a butterball. I'm going to die. She said, whoa. Explain it to Tia, and then let Tia think. So he explained it to her. And Tia piensa, can you do this? Piensa y piensa. She thought, and she said, okay, listen up, I've got a good idea. Conejito, get the barrel from just behind the house. So Conejito went behind the house, and he got a little tiny wooden barrel with a top. She said, good, the one with the top, that's the one I meant. She said, look at you, Conejito, you are so big and round and happy. I am going to put you inside this barrel, and you can go rolling down the mountain. You can go rolling down the mountain past those guys who bothered you. And another thing, Tia has another idea. Just in case you bump into them, I am going to make a fire in my fire pit, and it's going to have so much smoke that if they see it, they're going to think the whole mountain's on fire, and you can tell them that it is and that they better run if they know what is good for them. So she put Conejito into the barrel, and she put the top on, and he went rolling down the mountain. Rodando, rodando, rodando. Can you do that? Rodando, rodando, rodando. He went rolling down the mountain. Rodando, rodando, rodando. He went rolling and rolling. Rodando, rodando, rodando. Boom! Can you do that boom? That's kind of a wimpy boom. Can you make a big boom? Boom! He bumped right into who?
The lion.
Señor León. He bumped right into Señor León, but he was just a barrel. But Señor León said, hey, barrelito, barrelito. And then he took a big lion sniff. Can you hear that? Said, wait a minute, that smell reminds me of something. Barrelito, barrelito. Have you seen that little hoppy guy? What's his name there? Conejito. And from inside, Conejito said, the mountain's on fire. Conejito is too. You better run, Señor León, or you'll be barbecued. Well, Señor León looked up and he saw that smoke and fire coming down the mountain. And he said, you know what? I think I turned my nails done. Shoot! And he went running away and rodando, rodando, rodando. Rodando, rodando, rodando. Rodando, rodando, rodando. He went running down the mountain too. Boom! He bumped right into who? That's right, Señor Lobo. He bumped right into Señor Lobo. And the wolf said, hey, barrelito, barrelito. You just hit me in the side. What's up with that? But then he took a big wolfy sniff. Can you do that? Hey, barrelito, barrelito. Have you seen that little hoppy guy? What's his name? The one with the attitude. What's his name? Oh yeah, Conejito. And inside the barrel, Conejito said, what did he say? The mountain's on fire. Conejito is too. You better run, Señor Lobo, or you'll be barbecued! Well, Señor Lobo looked up and he saw that smoke and fire coming down the mountain, and he said, you know what? I think I have a dentist report. Yeah, I just remembered that. And rodando, 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 rodando. He went running down the mountain until, boom! Fox, that's right. He bumped into the fox. And the fox, right over his tail. The fox said, hey, barrelito, barrelito, you just ran over my tail. What's up with that? And then he took a big foxy sniff. Wait a minute. Barrelito, barrelito. Have you seen that little guy? Yeah, the one who was going to be back later. What was his name? Conejito? And inside the barrel, Conejito said, the mountain's on fire. Conejito is too. You better run, Señor Zorro, or you'll be barbecued. Well, Señor Zorro looked up and he saw the smoke and fire was coming down the mountain, and he said, I think I hear my mommy calling. Excuse me, sure. He went running away and rodando, rodando, rodando. Rodando, rodando, rodando. He went rolling, 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 rodando, rodando. Pretty bump his mom, exactly. His mother was down at the bottom of the mountain looking up at the top of the mountain and seeing all the smoke and fire on the mountain, and she was crying at the bottom of the mountain. She said, barrelito, barrelito, have you seen my little one? Have you seen my little Conejito? And from inside the barrel, Conejito said, hey, mommy, come on, it's me. And she opened up the top and she pulled it out and she said, look at you, Conejito. You are a sight for sore eyes. You are so big, fat, and healthy and happy. You are just like a butterball. And then the two of them sang their favorite song about their favorite auntie, right? We have a sweet little auntie. We call her Tia Maria. And when our auntie goes dancing, everybody's happy to see her. And that's the story of Conejito. Thank you. You can do that when you take a sniff, huh? She can close her nose when she takes a sniff. I can't.